Drop that down. There you go. Right. So, first of all, what's your name?
Amaya.
Amaya? Okay, nice to meet you. So, who do you know, the bride or the groom?
I actually know both of them.
You know both of them?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you know them both?
The groom is my dad's cousin.
Okay, yeah.
She's basically my cousin.
Yeah.
And then the groom is my uncle's wife's younger sister.
Okay, that's very complicated for me. Yes, you know both. Okay, cool. So, what's your memory? Well, who have you known longer?
The groom.
The groom. Okay, so what's your funniest memory of the groom? You can be cheeky, but his parents might see this. So think about it.
Yeah. There was this one time, it was Ramadan.
Okay.
Like everyone had gone off to pray Tarawih, but me and him stayed home, and we were playing a game together.
Yeah.
And he was just showing me how to play the game, and it was just like really fun. Yeah.
Good. Okay. So what's your nicest memory of the bride?
Or when we went shopping in Southall.
Okay. Yeah. That's quite far from here.
Yeah. So we went shopping in Southall.
Yeah.
Twice for like the wedding and like just generally, and it was just jokes. Yeah.
Okay. Good. Cool. So, if you could give a message to the bride, what would it be?
To make sure she comes over every weekend.
Make sure she comes over every weekend.
We live 10 minutes away from her.
Only 10 minutes away. We'll make sure we make a point of that. Okay. And for the groom?
Make sure you treat Farah with respect. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Nice. Any closing comments you just got here?
Sorry?
Any thoughts on the wedding so far?
I think it's very well organised. Apart from that,
yeah, broken glass.
That the food and everything is like really nice, and the hall itself is very well set up. Yeah.
Cool. Nice. Well, that's it from me. Unless you have any questions for us.
No.
Good. Right. Thank you. If you want to just say goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you. The next one. The next one. Okay. I'll just go next. All right. So, yes, thank you. I ask you some questions. Yeah, answer the question. Okay. Do you want to put your name on there? Go on, put your name. Go on, put your name. Okay, yeah. Well, I don't know what the questions are yet. Yeah, I guess. Yes, okay, so do you want to hold this one for us? Okay. There you go. Right, okay, so if you want to just lift this up. Okay. And then when you clap it, that's for your questions. Yeah? Okay, go on. So 3, 2, 1. Right, okay, so what's your name?
Shuja Sheikh.
Shuja Sheikh, okay, and what's your name?
Rafiga Sheikh.
Rafiga. Okay, so basically, who do you know, bride or groom? You know the groom. Okay, so how do you know the groom?
Well, it's my friend's son. Family friends, yeah.
Okay. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to give you this mic.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take this one, so then you guys can share that one. Okay, so you know the groom.
Yeah.
Okay, so how long have you known him?
40 years.
40 years?
Yes.
You don't look old enough. Oh, okay, cool. So you've known him since childhood?
Well, my the 8th time.
Okay, yeah. Cool. Okay, so what's your funniest memory of the groom?
Sorry?
What's your funniest memory of the groom?
Oh, we had a very good laugh with food side and all sort of things.
Yeah? Okay. Yeah. And what's your fondest memory of the groom?
Yeah.
Yeah? When he was a child?
Yeah, when he was a child.
That's your fondest memory, okay. So, in terms of they're about to embark on married life, do you have any messages for the groom?
No message about his father, so I'm going to be
Okay. Well, do you want to pass on any knowledge to the groom?
Oh, yeah, yes. Why not?
Cool. So, what would you like? What advice could you give the groom? For marriage?
Yeah.
Say that again.
Keep your wife
If you want to lead the happy life in marriage, you have to keep your wife happy.
Right, so you're very lucky. You're the first person to say that today. That means the next person can't say that.
I don't
There you go. Okay, so any advice for the bride?
happy wife, happy life.
Okay. Any advice for the bride?
Keep listen to your husband.
I'm going to ask the lady. Any advice for the bride?
Understanding is the main important things.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, understanding. Okay, so closing comments. I want you to look into that camera there.
Yeah. Close the big camera.
Last message for the bride and groom together. What would you like to tell them?
Be honest to each other and love each other.
Be happy.
Be happy. Forget if anybody mistakes, forget each other first.
Okay, that's really nice. That's really nice of you to share. Okay, well, look, thank you. Thanks for taking the time to speak to us. And you guys have a good evening, yeah?
So we go to the video later.
There will be a video, yeah.
What's happening here?
What's happening here? So we are basically interviewing people for the wedding. And then we're going to make a video for the bride and the groom. First time we've done it. Everyone's wearing a name. So we'll do that. That's what we know that they're happy with. Say that again. Yeah, you can go. I'll give you this one.
All right.
You want to do this together? You going to jump on?
Oh, no, you guys do.
All right.
Right, so, what's your name?
Zubair.
Zubair.
Yes.
Who do you know, bride or groom?
I know both of them actually.
know both of them?
Originally, I know the bride, the groom.
Okay. Okay, cool. So,
My cousin.
he's your cousin. All right, that's a good relation. So, how long have you known him?
Since he was born, I've changed his nappies.
Good question. Good answer. That was a trick question there. Okay, and how long have you known the bride?
Probably about four years because his sister's married to my brother.
Okay, so more recent relationship there. Okay, so you're the cousin of the groom.
Yes.
Funniest memory of the groom?
Funniest memory of the groom?
Yes.
As a child, he used to sleep at 5 o'clock. He would
this evening or night?
In the evening.
Yes.
He's the first one to sleep. He'd eat about 8 packets of Weetabix in the morning, and he would knock out before everybody and wake up later than everybody.
So the Weetabix effect was reversed with him.
It was definitely.
Didn't keep him going all day.
Boy used to eat like crazy. He has out of house and home.
Cool. And what about the bride? Any funny memories of the bride?
Not so much so the bride.
yeah.
Not so much so. No. I know she's crazy, and it's a weird little get up here. But it's like, opposites attract.
Okay, fair enough. We'll edit that bit out for you so you don't get in trouble. We're not. We're going to keep that in. Right. So, fondest memory of the groom.
Fondest memory.
Yeah.
Of the
What's
groom?
a nice memory for you? Special memory.
Special memory of the groom. To be honest, he's very, very good with my kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's very close to my kids. We love spending time together. He's a Star Wars fan. My kid's a Star Wars fan. I'm a Star Wars fan. And we share a lot with gaming. So, we've shared a lot of good moments together. He's always around my house. If I ask him for anything, the answer is always yes. So, he's a good cousin.
That's nice. Fondest memory of the bride? Any specific memory or special memory?
She's always around at all the parties.
We'll take that bit out too. Right, so words of advice for the groom.
Words of advice for the groom. I would say spend time with your wife.
Yep.
Spend the next build as much as you can before you have kids. Get to know each other. Obviously, they didn't date, so this is the time to enjoy. And whenever he needs time and space, call me.
That's nice. That's nice. Any advice for the bride?
Any advice for the bride? Just do everything your husband says.
We'll also cut out. I'll tell you what, mate. There's a lot of editing on this one, which we'll leave in, by the way.
No worries, man. No worries.
Cool.
No worries.
Any final thoughts?
Any final thoughts? No, I'm just really happy. I mean, it was normally with Asian culture, this happens in age order.
Okay.
So Safwan's out of the age order, really. And so, alhamdulillah, I'm very happy for him, and I wish him a lot of happiness and success, inshallah. May Allah accept it from both of them.
Cool. Thank you. That's it. Thank you for your time.
All right, man. Cool. Thank you very much.
Yes. Thanks for doing that.
Hand on the camera.
This one. So, what's your name?
Orhan.
Orhan. That's a really nice name. And how old are you, Orhan? How old are you? 2. Wow, that's a big number. That's a big number. I don't remember being 2 though. So, are you enjoying today?
Are you having fun?
You having a good time? Not sure. Okay.
Yes.
Do you like the light? You like the light?
Do you like that light?
Oh, what about that one? Do you like the pink one? That's a pretty cool light.
Do you want to say something to Safwan?
Yeah. Do you want to say something?
What are you going to say? What do you say? Say I love you, Safwan. Go and say.
That's a nice message.
Say it on this. Come on.
Oh, that's really nice. Do you want to say congratulations to them?
Say congratulations. Not that he knows the word.
Okay, fair enough. Well, look, thank you so much for taking part. And I'm just going to ask you to look there. And do you want to say goodbye?
Say wave hi.
Or do you say hi? Oh, that's really nice. Okay, thank you. Thank you for taking the time. Take care. Ready, Doc? So, good evening.
Good evening.
What are your names?
I'm Sumaiya.
You're Sumaiya, and your name?
Dilshad.
Dilshad. Okay, nice to meet you. So, who do you know, bride or groom?
Bride.
You know the bride. Okay, you're the first one we've met from the bride's side, so no difficulty there. So, how long have you known her?
I think all her life. Yeah,
Since childhood. Okay, and how do you know her? Are you related?
yeah, like distant cousin.
Distant cousins. Okay, cool.
I've
So,
only known her since I got married to Dilshad. So
oh, okay.
3 or 4 years.
4 years. Okay, so fairly good amount of time. So, what is your funniest memory of the bride?
I think you have more funny memories.
Okay.
I can't.
You don't? Okay. What about what's your most special memory of the bride?
Special memory, not necessarily with the bride, but with the family itself.
Yeah. Okay.
We had come there for Farah's brother's birthday once,
Yeah.
and it was really nice.
Yeah.
They had a little musical that they arranged, someone with a guitar, which was their close friend. So that was quite, it's a memorable day.
That's a nice memory. Yeah, that's a nice thing to capture. No, that's really nice. What about yourself? Any special memories or anything that stands out?
I think it was when we spent iftar together. So that was in Ramadan. It was
Thank
a
you.
nice family gathering, and we spent the entire night. Went to the mosque with them. It was really nice. It was really special.
Cool. Those are really nice and precious memories. So, words of advice for the bride. Any advice for the bride going into marriage?
You go first.
I think it's to them both
Yeah. Okay.
to always speak your mind and don't keep anything in.
Nice. Any words of advice for the groom then? As a groom yourself, I'm one of them too.
I think trust is very important in marriage,
Yeah.
and to trust each other, always be there for each other, and yeah, I think that would be my.
No, that's really nice. That's really nice. Any final words?
We both wish them a very happy married life, and hopefully we can spend much more precious memories together, much more time together in the future.
Thank you. Thank you for your time. Thanks for taking part.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well done. It's really good. Really good. Really good. If it's okay with you, what we'll do is, so for the bride and groom, we was basically recording some questions that we're asking people.
Oh, okay. They don't even know who I am.
You know who you are? We're gonna ask you to say stuff anyway. You got a contagious laugh, so we're gonna get you on there anyway. So if we're gonna ask you, all you need to do is just write your name here.
Okay. With them.
Yeah. Just put your name here. What do you want?
Hello, hello. Testing. I'm quite good at this.
We should have that in the, we should have that in the outtake. You're going to replace me. Right, so, right. Stop, ready? Right. Hi, good evening. What is your name?
Rabina.
Rabina. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So, I already know a sneak insight into this, but how do you know the bride and groom?
Well, actually, it's my sister-in-law's sister's son.
Well remembered.
So quite, yeah.
Oh, I think we're... Yeah, okay. Yes, sorry.
I'll speak to you guys on.
Okay. Oh, I think it might be good. Right, okay, cool. So, have you come from far today?
Reading.
Reading?
Couple of hours.
Couple of hours?
Yeah.
What do you think of the wedding so far?
Very nice.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
just had the starters. A bit full now.
Bit full.
Bit bloated.
So, not ready for the mains yet?
Not yet.
Not yet, okay.
Yeah, that's why I've come to commute.
Oh, so you meant to go for a walk and then we just grabbed you anyway. Okay, that's fine. So, who do you know, bride or groom?
The groom, but the groom doesn't know me. Yeah.
Groom doesn't know you?
No.
Okay, so, bit of a trick question then. What's your memory of the groom? Do you have any
Well,
specific...
I've got lots of memories from his mum. We've grown up together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. So,
Yeah.
go on. No, go on, I cut you off.
So when we both got married, they went their way and we went. And then we just met again because she lives in High Wycombe now.
Ah, okay,
Yeah.
so not far. Yes, I know that.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So, right, any advice for the bride, first of all?
Do what you want. Just do what you want.
Do what you want, okay. Any advice for the groom?
Yeah, do what you want.
Do what you want, okay.
Do what you want.
Do what you want?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So, any final thoughts then?
Sorry?
Any final thoughts before we... No?
Yeah.
Okay, well, look, thank you for taking part.
Yeah, you're welcome. So, will I be?
You'll be in the video.
Oh no.
Oh, no, we don't have a live link. So basically, right here, a little bit here. Okay, right. I'm going to put it this, and I'll start to. Right. So, good evening. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. What's your name?
Mateen,
Mateen. Right. Bride or groom side?
room side.
Groom side. Okay.
Yeah.
How do you know the groom?
Huh?
How do you know the groom?
He's my cousin.
Oh, he's your cousin.
Yeah, yeah.
Good. We should get some stories out of this one then. Right. So, how long have you known him?
My whole life.
Who's older?
Him.
Him. Okay. How many years?
How old is he?
It's not a trick question.
It's like 15 years, I think.
He's 15 years older.
Yeah.
And he set a good example.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't look too sure. Cool.
Definitely.
Right. So, what's your earliest memory of your cousin then?
I think just we'll come to Leeds. That's where I live, and we just play on the Wii, play Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember that? Who won most, you or him?
Him.
Is that okay? As you got older, who won?
Still him.
Still him. Oh,
Yeah.
come on, you got to get better over time. All right, cool. What's your funniest memory with your cousin?
Funniest memory. That's hard. I don't know. I think probably when you were playing Mario Kart.
Yeah. Okay.
I raged too much and I broke the sensor for the.
You wrote his answer.
Yeah.
Was it his controller?
Nah, that was
Oh,
bad.
that was right. So you suffered yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. What's your special memory of your cousin?
Special memory. He's always there for me whenever I need him. He's a nice guy, you know.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a steady guy.
Nice to hear. So he's obviously going to embark on a new journey,
Yeah,
marriage.
yeah.
You're 15 years younger. Are you married? No.
Could be getting there.
Could be getting there. We'll
Yeah.
find you someone from here. There's quite a few looking at you right now, so we'll do that. Okay, so
That's my sister.
that's your sister.
Yeah.
We'll come for you next. So, what advice would you give your cousin for his new journey?
Get her what she wants for the first few years.
Yeah.
Treat her well. Spend all your money at once. You don't need to save or anything. Spend it all at once.
I don't know if that's the best advice to give, but yeah, we don't confirm financial advice on this. But yeah, cool. Right. Any closing thoughts for the bride and groom? Any messages?
Come down to Leeds and
Up, he means.
oh yeah. Come up to Leeds. Come up to Leeds and we'll see you soon.
Cool. Thank you. Thanks for your time. Yeah. Cheers. Thank you. Well done.
Men det är ju akut
You gonna jump up? Come on. You can go together. You just need to put both the names up. Oh, you tried to get away from it last time, so you're back. You can just write next.
Anyway,
That's pretty good. Help if I had my mic. Right, yes. Okay, so good evening. What's your names?
I'm Raina, Safwan's cousin.
I'm Hayaan, also Safwan's cousin.
Okay, so you are the grooms cousins. Yes. Okay, cool. I had to think about that. It's behind me, not in front of me. Right. So, how long have you known her?
18 years.
18 years.
Approximately 23 years.
He's practiced that, Chris. Right. So, who's older? Cousin? No, sorry. Bride. Bride is older than you guys, or younger?
Yeah, she's older.
Oh, she's older, so she's known you guys your whole lives.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
Cool. Right. So, no particular order. What's your funniest memory of the bride?
The bride, when we met at the engagement party.
Okay.
That was
Yeah.
really funny, that.
Really funny time.
Funny time.
Good engagement. Funny time.
It feels like there's something we're not getting. We keep it in.
Met her one time, and she seems like a very amazing lady and a beautiful lady, mashallah. And I can't wait to get to know her properly.
Yeah, like I said, we've only seen her once, so like these moments be the only moment we've seen her. So once he brings her back home, we'll grill her properly.
Good, yeah, we'll interview her properly.
Good to know there was no funny moments on stage then.
No.
Because the second time you've seen
It's
her.
so emotional. I started crying.
You started
I
crying?
started crying when you walked on stage, Farah and about 5 other people also started crying. That's the effect you have on people. But yeah, it was a very cute entrance.
Collective tears, okay.
Yeah.
So, funniest memory of the groom?
No, it's too many,
You're in the shot already, you might as well just come in.
Oh, yeah.
One time, all the cousins went to the cinema, and we just saw the movie. We didn't
What was the movie?
trailer or anything. It was called Midsummer, and there were some not very nice scenes in it.
Oh,
And
okay.
all the cousins together, we walked into it without any knowledge of what it could be. And I just remember turning to Safwan right at the most disgusting scene, and he was just there killing himself laughing. So we all started killing ourselves laughing. But yeah, that was funny.
Coming from a very Islamic family as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Some very unexpected scenes.
So the memo is make sure you check what the movie's about
Yeah,
before you go.
Trailer.
Always watch the trailer.
There's a girl that comes called Afifa. It's her fault.
Yeah.
Always have fun.
Everyone blame Afifa always.
Is she here?
Yes, yeah.
We'll have to find her and blame her collectively.
Yeah.
Collective.
Right, so what's your most special memory of the groom? Don't cry.
It is coming.
Also, I've known Safwan for a while, It's my guy. Like, we used to play a lot of video games together.
Is it Mario Kart by any chance?
We used to play loads of Mario Kart, Pokemon,
That's him.
Zombies, Call of Duty. It wasn't into FIFA, but I was, but, shared a lot of good memories with that, bonding experiences and such.
Yeah.
So, yeah, fondest memories. A lot of times I've seen him.
Yeah.
That's nice.
So Safwan and Hayaan, they've always been the gamers of the family. They got my little brother involved in games, basically. And whenever all the cousins are together,
Wait, little brother, he's the tallest one here, isn't he?
yeah, do you know how old he is?
No. How old is he?
2 years.
16?
He's 14.
14?
Yeah,
Wow. American football player in the making.
literally. Whenever we're all together, I like our aunties. If we're all playing Mario Kart, it's the funniest thing. It's just everyone together, everyone vibing with each other. We love it.
Until he breaks the controller,
Yeah.
as we heard.
He actually rage slams the controller all the time. There's holes in his desk. I said,
We have to get pictures for the video. Cool. So, any advice for the bride and groom?
Safwan, I just know that the bride is always right, and if you ever think anything different, I'm gonna come for you.
Sound like a threat. No threats required here.
No, I'll be nice. Advice for the married couple, just chill out for a bit now, yeah. Chill out. You're still young, innit? Chill out for a bit. Then, get serious, you know what I'm saying?
I think that means travel to every single country in this whole world, and don't look back to England for a second. After a couple of years, then you can come back and chill.
Nice words.
Farah as soon as.
Nice words. Cool. Well, that's it for us. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. Appreciate it very much. That was really good.
Being question on the spot. Yes, you can't breathe.
Let's ask you some questions. Let's answer it naturally. It's okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you this microphone.
Okay. Have they all gone? They've all left me, haven't they?
They've all left you.
Okay, good then. I know, that's it.
Don't worry, we'll get through it. I still don't know what I'm doing. So what I'll do is, microphone. I'm going to do this. That means that your mic's here. So when you're doing your mic's covering. Oh, okay.
Oh, oopsie.
See, there you go. I'm going to check myself. So I'll do this and then I'll just start asking you questions.
Okay, go on. Yep.
Let's go. So, good evening.
Good evening.
What's your name? Oh, yeah.
Aaliyah. Aaliyah. My name's Aaliyah.
Hello.
What's your name?
Oh, what's my name? Nobody asked me my name. No, they don't. My name is Pascal.
Ah,
Or P. P. Nice to meet you too. So, bride or groom, who do you know?
Groom. I was going to say bride. Groom, yeah. Groom side, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so how long have you known the groom?
Since he was born.
Since he was born.
Yeah, I'm a first cousin.
First cousin.
Yeah.
So, what's your earliest memory of him?
Probably when we all used to visit our grandma in Harrogate, and he spilled the tea on him, which is really bad. It was like 2 or 3, and he spilled tea on himself, and it was really That's my earliest memory of him.
Okay, what's your funniest memory of him? And you can't use the same example.
He's just generally funny. He's just always funny. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. That's it. Okay. So, what is a special memory you have of him?
On my wedding, he just kept asking me again and again, like, "Are you okay? And do you need anything?" And he's just really lovely.
Caring guy.
Yeah.
Cool. So, any words of advice for the guys going into their marriage?
Your wife is always right.
Okay, so we've heard this quite a few times. You're going to have to find something new.
Okay, always listen to your wife.
No, we've heard that as well. Come on, be unique.
Okay, always buy your wife some chocolate on the way home.
That's the new one.
Yeah.
I hope my wife hasn't heard while she's in the background. So, cool. Okay, so any words for the bride and groom?
For the bride.
Any special words?
Just congratulations and stay happy. Don't fight. That's it.
Nice. Thank you. Thank you for taking.
Thank you. Bye.
Not bad, that. You did really good, yeah.
Except for the beginning, like with memory, I was like, oh, when he burnt himself. Make a job like. See you Right, I'll see you guys later.
Thank you. What is it now? You've asked the question. No, you've asked the question. You have to pick up the microphone now.
I thought there was something to sign and book or something.
Well, this is fun. Yeah, that's serious. I'll give you a there is. All right, how about this? I'll just ask you to give some words to us. So imagine it's the book. Say it.
Usually I just start there thinking to write.
I can help you get
I just say many congratulations, really.
You can do that. That's more than enough. So you have to come a bit closer. Can I give you a microphone? Yep. You're gonna come join us? Come on in.
No, we're doing it together. Let's do it together.
Right, okay, so because you're doing it together, I just need you to write your name.
All right. Sumaiya and Bushra.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you. So,
I think it's supposed to be Samina Carla's too.
So what I'm going to do is, if you share the microphone, so whenever one's talking, just make sure it's near them.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you some questions. It's okay if you don't have answers straight away. What I'm going to do is, I'm just going to use this to go to there so that we can do it, and then I'll start asking questions. So, right, good evening. Who do we have with us?
Are you going first? You go first.
Oh.
My name's Samina.
Yes.
And I'm the relative of the mum's sister. So I'm the sister-in-law of the mum's sister.
So who's that, bride or groom?
So that's the groom's mum.
Groom, good.
Yeah.
Because I would not have got there on my own.
Can we start again?
No, that stays in. Right, what's your name?
My name is Bushra. Bushra Khala. I am the sister of Safwan's mum. So I'm Khala.
Okay.
Sakti Khala.
Okay. Fair enough. Right, so we know that you know the groom. How long have you known the groom?
All our lives, really. Well, all his life.
There we go. I was a bit worried there.
His life. Well, I've known his mum
Okay.
more. So really, because we've lost contact because they've moved quite far away. So we're in touch with the mum.
Well, it's nice that you guys have made the trip. You guys have made the trip down, I'm going to assume?
We have, from Yorkshire.
Okay. Not that I could tell from the accent. But yeah, there you go.
Giving it away, Samina.
Just a little bit. So,
Safwan is the baby who, because his mum is closest in age to me, there's only 1 year between me and Safwan's mum, so we're very close. When Safwan was born, he was the first baby that looked the most like his mum, my sister.
Yeah.
So he has a special place in my heart because he looks so much like my sister when she was little.
That's really nice.
So Safwan has been one of those babies who was just so happy, a really happy little chappy. And my best memory of him is quite a recent one.
Go on, you got sex, you're already giggling.
I'm a little bit naughty because I'm the bad influence, Khala.
I can tell.
Yeah.
I can tell.
So
she's very naughty.
Only just.
We went to a wedding about 3 months ago in London, and I persuaded him to eat some tobacco.
What?
Chewing tobacco.
Oh, okay.
It's good stuff. He had a little bit too much, and he got the hiccups. And I did warn him that you might get the hiccups, and he got the hiccups. And I didn't tell his mum because I'd get into big trouble.
Well, his mum's about to find out.
Sorry.
Was it ready tobacco though? But
somebody asked the question.
It was my own.
You didn't grow it yourself. You didn't grow it yourself in the Yorkshire Dales, did you? Right, so what's a special memory you have, both of you, of the group?
Safwan. Well, that was one of them, the tobacco incident.
I think that's
That's a good one.
Okay.
I would say just growing up having really good family picnics with the sheikhs. Because the sheikhs like to picnic and
they cook well.
Right, yeah. Trips to Bolton Abbey, just anywhere where there's a bit of sand, a bit of green, kids together, fun times with the kids together.
It's really nice. Yourself?
Okay. I haven't got much memories of Safwan, but with his mum, when I got married to, that's when my sister-in-law came in, and then I got to know all the family. But then my sister has just reminded me that we used to go to play scheme with the groom's mum.
Play scheme?
Yeah, when we were children.
I'm not supposed to be
children. But I can't remember that at all. So I want Sumaiya to remind me of that. So whenever she gets time, please get in touch and remind me of the play schemes. Of the play schemes, Sumaiya, I just do not remember at all.
Are we sure there's tobacco in these substances? Yes.
Bushra feeding us, God knows.
The good stuff.
The good stuff. Good to know. Right. Any advice for the bride and groom as they start their journey?
Wish them really well for the future. Bless them both, and may they remain happy forever.
That's really nice.
My advice would be,
and it can't include tobacco.
Don't chew tobacco.
Or you'll end up like Bushra, Khala.
Married life is you start your adventure from day one. This is chapter 1, page 1.
That's really nice.
And you learn as you go, and just give each other lots of space and lots of love and kindness. Love and kindness.
That's really nice.
Yeah, because you've got to learn to grow together. They still don't know each other that well, but they will learn to grow together, which is the best thing.
It's really nice.
Great advice, Bushra. Really good.
We should tobacco.
Do that. After 33 years, I'm still learning.
Thank you for taking it.
It's 89 now.
That's not nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's really good.
Thank you.
be going in on the main one. Oh, you know. Of course you can. Everyone will do. Yep, stand and talk to me if you find.
I'm a prosecutor by
You're a prosecutor.
I'm a prosecutor.
Oh, I'm not doing this. As long as I get.
I'm trying to make a change in society.
Well,
As well, then you're going to be like, wow,
go on then.
Leeds.
I like it.
Do you know Leeds?
Yeah, well, so I was based there for like 3 months. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Right, my friend. Do you want to join us? Huh?
You just need the
You
pen.
just need a pen. Go on. What am I doing? We're interviewing people for the bride and groom. You want to join in? No. Right. So. Right. You good? Right. Okay. Good evening. Who do we have with us this evening?
I'm Saima and Sari, and I am the groom's Khala from Leeds.
Right. You're gonna have to explain what Carla is.
Khala is a maternal aunt, so I'm his
Okay.
mother's aunt, mother's sister.
Oh, sister. You sure?
So I am definitely. I know I don't look old enough, but I actually am.
Oh, you don't look old enough at all. I would have said cousin, but there you go. So, how long have you known him?
Since he was born.
Since he was born. Good, good. So, what is your funniest memory of the groom?
Well, you know, I've got to say about Safwan, he's the nicest boy, and he's such a lovely member of the family. Very caring, very considerate. Looks out for everybody, whether it's the young ones or the old ones. And my dad's 90, so his nana, his grandfather, and he comes and takes time out and sits with him. And I just love the fact that he still has those qualities where he gives each person their time.
That's really nice.
Yeah, that's
really
lovely.
nice to hear. What's your funniest memory of the groom?
Funniest.
Yes.
He's just a funny guy. I don't think he intends to do it, but he's just funny. He's just like, he's so laid back. He's so chilled. But even if there's like an emergency, like, Safwan, we need to move now. He's like, yes, I'm coming. And then moves really slowly. And we're like, okay, this guy is on something seriously.
No, that's nice. So, what's a special memory you have?
Special memory. So when Safwan was born, we used to live in a place called Harrogate, which is a very quiet kind of a very boring town actually. But he was born
I
there.
hear amazing things about Harrogate.
I mean, it's nice if you're old and white.
Oh, okay. We have to keep that on.
Yeah. But Safwan came there and he was like, Samakala, where's all the Asians? And I was like, there isn't any here. It's us and that's it. And he's like, what?
It's cool. So, any words of advice for the bride and groom?
I think from what I know of Safwan and from what I'm learning of Farah, I think they both are just going to work so well together. Both really chilled out, both really laid back, enjoy each other's company, but also keep their deen in their mind as well and just carry on doing what they're doing, enjoy their time together and just build great memories.
Cool. Really nice. Thank you.
Thank you. Nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
Nice meeting you guys.
Oh, come on, stop. Come on, come on, man. You spell my name. What's your name? You spell my name. Google look me. So I have to say it. Come join in with us.
Where do I stand?
Where do you stand? This side. You're going straight for production. Right. What I need you to do is put your name and his name. Do you know where to go in this?
Yeah.
What's your names?
Where?
Here.
Yeah, so his name first. I don't know his name.
Lookman.
How do you
Oh,
spell that?
he's run away. He's
How do
run
you
away.
spell that?
Oh, I don't know. That was the trick
Should I
question.
put his name first, yeah?
No, he's gone. So let's put your name, and we're going to grab you as well now. So,
At the same time?
can do it at the same time, yeah.
Wait, could we get a lowdown? What's going to happen?
So basically, I am going to hold up this board.
Okay.
One of you is going to hold this.
Well, I'll take it.
And then what I'm going to do is just ask you some questions.
Okay.
And then, yeah, just say whatever you want to say, yeah?
Perfect.
So what we'll do is we're recording all of this. We'll then cut it. We'll make a video, and then it goes to the bride and groom.
Okay. Nice.
I guess I might as well say this. Go on some of the more recent interviews. Their parents may or may not see this. Okay. Okay, so
Got it.
you need to come a bit. Are they okay? Are they sure?
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, have I got anything in my teeth?
No, is my lipstick okay?
Yeah. Okay.
That's all going to be in the outside. Right. Okay. Right. Good evening.
Good evening.
What is your names?
Ambreen.
And Alfred.
Oh, you look like a double act. Okay, so
We're very close in age.
We get that all the time. People
Very
think
close
we're
in age.
sisters, Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
How old are you? You don't have to answer that. That's a
What
good
a-
question. There you go. You fell for it seriously.
Oh yeah.
Straight away. Straight away. Right. So, who do you know, bride or groom? Groom. Oh, team groom. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So, how long have you known him?
All our lives.
Yeah.
Your whole
my
life?
brother.
Oh, okay. We've got the sister. Blap, 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 blap. We didn't know that. Okay. You have to come a bit more. No, I'm joking. Okay, so.
I have to take a bit of a backseat. She's older than me, you see.
Okay. Well, we know that because she's 20. Good, you're learning. You're learning. Good. Okay, so I'll start with you first.
Okay.
What is your funniest memory of your brother?
I'll be honest. I have a really good one, but I can't bait her like that. I really
You know, the people wanted to be paid now.
solemn promise that I'll never
okay.
tell anyone.
Okay,
She's a good sister. She's a good.
that's fine. We won't do that. What's the next funniest thing? And you can't solemnly swear.
The next funniest thing. Oh,
I feel like you know.
Too many.
There's too many.
No, it's like that's the one that comes to mind.
No, you have to. Okay, so remove that one because we're not allowed to talk about it.
Yeah.
What's the next one?
Can we get back to that?
You can come back. Do you have a funniest?
I do actually. So I lived in India and he was in the UK, and I used to call a lot because I used to miss them. And so I called it and I pretended to be an old woman. And I was like, my name is Aisha. And I was like, oh, how are you? And he didn't recognize who I was. He was trying to play along. And then now it's become a running joke that he calls me Aisha, even though my name's not Aisha.
Are you sure?
But
I've got enough. I just need you back.
no, he didn't recognize me because I pretended to be an old woman for so long.
Oh,
That's not
and
very
her
nice.
contact on his phone is still Aisha.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah, it is.
There you go. That's what you get.
Yeah.
So you're actually over 24. Right. Funniest. You didn't.
You can't put me on the spot like that. I'm sorry,
Okay.
I can't think of anything.
Okay,
Next
fine.
question.
Next question. What's your fondest memory of your brother?
My fondest memory of my brother.
Wait. Sorry. I don't want to miss this. They're walking in.
Go on. You guys go. You guys go. Go.
Okay. No,
Yeah, we can come back. It's no problem. No problem. Go. No, it's fine. No, go on. You guys go. It's fine. We can cut you out, but we'll actually get you walking away and be like, oh, why didn't they go? You guys, round two, and you brought some friends. See you. Right, so you got more of you. You finished you. So I robbed your name off because I didn't know when you come back. So
Me come back.
and then what you can do is you put round two. You'll be our first round two.
Okay.
I can't remember where we was. We did funniest in.
Oh yeah, I know. You asked me what's my fondest memory.
Yes.
I didn't answer.
Don't know.
I just time.
And you couldn't tell me your funniest because apparently you played a couple of things. So.
Yeah, sorry, I crossed my heart.
Okay, so you guys know what to do. You don't have to get territorial. It's okay. Right. Okay.
Yes.
Round two. Right. Okay. So you're back.
Yes, back.
How was the walk?
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you capture the walk?
On our phones?
Yeah.
No.
Wait. Hold on. Okay. No. You know, we'll take that. We'll take that. That's fine.
Yeah.
Well, we hope that for that. No. Cool. Okay. So when we left off, we asked you
Yes.
what your funniest memory was. You couldn't tell us what your funniest memory
Sorry.
was.
Yeah, I can't.
Can we have the second funniest?
You had time to think.
I didn't think of that. I thought of the other one.
Okay, go on then. What's the other one? You can ask yourself
No,
the question.
my fondest.
Your fondest mememory. Okay, go on then.
I'll tell you what it was. It was actually a couple of years ago. when it was the first time it had snowed in a very long time.
Where do you live?
High Wycombe, currently.
You guys don't get snow? Okay, anyway.
Not much, not enough to like.
Oh, okay, to play around.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
So like,
okay.
for the first time since we were kids, we played in the snow. We made the snow. We spent like 2 hours building snow.
2 hours?
Having a snow fight. Yeah, it had a punk haircut. What do you call it? A mohawk.
A mohawk.
Yeah, and it was just us two, and it was a good time. It was a good time. Yeah.
That sounds
I like
nice.
that. Yeah.
Who won the snow fight?
Not me and
Ah.
Yeah, he's ruthless.
As long as he didn't hit you in the head.
No, he hit me in the head.
He hit you in the head.
He's taller, so he has the.
Oh, he has the drill distance. Okay.
Hide behind a car, but that didn't work.
Okay, as long as no cars were damaged in the process of your snow fight.
No,
Good.
just
okay.
mine almost.
Right, so, any advice for the bride and groom entering into their venture?
It's a bit cliche, and people say it all the time.
Well, if you say what everyone said, I'll tell you to say something else. So go on.
But let's just be clear here. I don't know because I'm not married myself, so
that's fine. Take a guess.
So I'm just gonna say what I hear other people saying, which is the most important thing is communication.
Okay, we'll take that one.
So yeah, because communication is everything between a couple. So that's my piece of advice.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, and to always sort things out in private, never publicly.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, that's my advice. Ambreen?
I'm gonna give a really like auntie grandma answer.
At the age of 24.
I'm honestly auntie grandma inside, everyone says, but I think it would be to compromise.
Okay.
Marriage is all about I'm not married myself either.
You imagine there's a lot of compromise.
But yeah, no, I've seen a lot of couples, and compromise on both parts is really important. And so I think as long as you are constantly compromising but understanding when you need to compromise for each other, and then communicate about it, then you'll be good.
Nice. Okay.
Same wavelength.
Same wavelength.
Yeah.
Not height, not age, but wavelength.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Same height.
Okay. We'll edit that in the video. You do the same height. Okay. Any final words for the bride and groom?
Just have fun.
And I think
enjoy life.
We're really excited for the bride to join all of our cousin outings.
I'm excited to finally have a sister. An only girl with two brothers.
Oh, so we get a new sister as well.
Exactly, yeah.
Nice. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming back. Yeah?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Here you are.
You skip my show. You going to go solo? Really? Oh, okay, you're from the Netherlands. So do you know what we're going to do? Just because you're unique, we're going to make you write Netherlands there as well. So write your name there. So you write your name, and then you put Netherlands.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, it's fine. If you miss the walk on my mic is in there. Just call me cold. Yeah, Rima. Yeah. Last time I saw her, thank you. So this is my son. It's okay. Here, these three, and then my eldest is 9. Yeah. Right, cool. So, sorry, let's do a really big one. Right, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to give you this microphone, okay? And then what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do this to the thing. So, right, good evening.
Good evening.
So, what is your name?
My name is Hamza.
Hamza, okay, cool. And are you bride or groom?
I'm from the groom side.
Groom side, okay, cool. So, how do you know the groom?
He's my cousin.
Ah, he's your cousin, cool. So, how long have you known him?
Pretty much my whole life, actually.
Yeah? Okay, cool. So, what is your funniest memory of the groom?
My funniest memory? That's a good one. Because we have all, like, when we hang out, it's all like just only like bantering and stuff. So I have to pick one. So it's like we always have like some kind of like inside joke, and it's always with family. But we can't like say those inside jokes with family around. It's like it's actually not very family friendly. So it's pretty. So we just have this like kind of like chemistry, I would say. And it was just when we look at each other, it's like we burst out laughing. Like, yes, like every time.
No, that's really nice. What's your fondest memory of your club? Oh,
sorry, my what?
What's your fondest memory of your
fondest? It's like yeah, I would say like wow. Yeah, we're both like very passionate about like gaming and stuff.
We've had that a lot today.
Yeah. So yeah, we like to like very like go in like details with like gaming and everything. So
nice.
We like to talk about that.
Nice. Any advice for the groom?
Advice. I would say listen is very important and communicate. And just yeah. When she's like upset, don't give her solutions if she's not asking for solutions. Just like listen to her like ranting about everything. So my advice would be like, if she's upset about something, ask her, would you like a solution or do you just want to talk about it? And then just listen if she just wants to talk about it.
Nice. I hope my wife didn't hear that in the background. Okay, but cool. So any final words for the bride and groom as they embark on their journey?
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, happy ever after.
Great.
Just like, live life, enjoy, and yeah, that's it.
Oh, nice. Thank you for taking the time.
No problem.
Really appreciate it. That was really good. Come on, you're gonna start with mommy. Come on, you're gonna do the microphone with mommy. Okay, wait, hold the microphone. Right, stand with mommy. You have to hold the microphone. Right, okay, so cameras are here. Right, okay. Doc, I'm just gonna, yeah? Right, okay, so, good evening, what's your name?
Rima.
Rima. And who are you married to?
You.
There you go, so you've listened up. Okay, so, how do you know the bride and the groom?
Well, we have known the family for a long, long time. So, my dad was very good friends with Razak uncle, who is his granddad. Not with us anymore, but
yeah. Okay, so do you have any words of advice around marriage? Bearing in mind your husband is holding a microphone in front of you.
Just take it easy. Enjoy your marriage. Don't have kids in the first year. And well, he really wants to say something. Say hi. Hi. Okay. All right. And yeah, just trust the process, trust each other, and
make a lot out today. Trust the process, good one.
And love each other, and forgive each other.
Cool. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Right. So, one of these two questions you got. Just generic, basic. We're gonna do this. We give you this microphone, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. So, what? Good afternoon. No, it's not the afternoon, it's the evening. Yeah. Good evening. What's your name?
Umair and Larif.
Right, and are you team bride or team groom?
Team bride.
Yes, we've got team bride. Okay, so how do you know the bride?
My dad's very good friends with the bride's dad. So like, they've been friends from before we were born. Know them for a very long time.
Okay, so you grew up around the bride?
Not per se around the bride, but I've like you got those faint memories from when you were young. You go to the house, running around in the garden, this and that. You have those very faint memories. And you go like once every 6 months, once a year, like those type of things.
No, that's cool. Okay, so do you have a funny memory of the bride?
Do I? I don't think I do.
No?
No.
Okay, what's a unique memory you have of the bride then?
Unique memory. I always remember because she's 1 year older than me, right?
Okay.
But back then, because we were kids, it felt like such a big jump up. But I remember like she would always, like the parents would be talking downstairs, we go upstairs and we would be playing like this little Minecraft on like the tablets and everything.
Okay.
And be showing me how to build stuff and this and that. I go home to go to my parents, please buy me Minecraft. They get to play, why can't I get to play this and that? Like those types of memories.
Did they buy you Minecraft?
Eventually.
Okay, I was going to say,
eventually.
We could ask them. Okay. So what's a special memory you have of the bride?
Special memory? probably that, I can't lie. That's like the biggest memory that I have. But like the rest of them is just like faint jumble of always go to their house and that the food their mum makes amazing.
Yeah, we would like some of that food.
And all that, all those type of memories. I think when my dad was like, "Oh, Farah's getting married," I'm like, "What?" Because you remember her from when we were kids, and you're like, "Wait, she's a year older than me. She's my age. What do you mean get married? When do you get married?" Is that type of? It comes as a shock in a way.
Nice. Well, so any words of advice for the happy couple?
Compromise is key.
Yeah.
Compromise is key.
So I'm going to be unfair here. We've heard that a couple of times. Any different advice?
To the husband, happy wife, happy life.
We've also heard that.
Oh, come on. Let me have the phrases.
No, that's fine. We'll let you have that. They gave you.
There we go.
Cool. So, any final words for the bride and groom?
Inshallah, may Allah give you the best. Inshallah, both of you will have a very good, blessed life. MashaAllah, I want to see what's yet to come, inshallah, of this family.
Cool. Thank you for coming over. I know you've been helping me out and stuff, so appreciate that. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks. That was it? Nice to meet you. Yes. Thank you. Right, so what we're going to do is, we're going to know your name. I'm going to ask you to write your name so that we'll be getting it. So, check it my yeah. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to ask your name again anyway. Yeah. And then, I'm just going to ask you some questions. Yeah, okay. And then, do whatever you want to do. Everyone's been freestyling. All right, good. I don't know my name. No. We're actually getting really good for each other. All right, okay. Right, so I'm going to give you this one. All right. I'm going to hold this one. Okay. Where am I looking to? Wherever you want to look is fine. Right. Wherever you want to look is fine. So some people have been looking at the next or whatever. Whatever next to you. Yeah, no, so what it is, we've got the 3 cameras, so he's actually doing the cameras as we're talking. All right, okay. So he'll like it. All right, let's go. So I'm going to do this, and then I'll start, yeah? All right, okay. Okay, so. Right. Good evening, how you doing? I'm good, thank you. How are you? I'm good. Right, so what's your name? I'm Osama Sheikh. Osama Sheikh, and team bride or groom? Team groom, I'm the groom brother. Groom's brother. You beat me to it. He beat me to it, unfortunately. Yeah, he did. Okay. Who's older? I am. So the pressure was off me for a year, but now it's back on. It's back on now, yeah. It's lacking. Is there anyone here we can find? I don't think so. Too close to comfort. Too close. That's okay. We're here for the group anyway. That's true. You're his brother. Yeah. You're older, so you've known him his whole life. I thought I did until recently. Right, okay. Go on then. What don't you know? There was a quiz yesterday at his Mendy, and I only scored 11 out of 20. 11 out of 20? I don't even know why you bother showing up. I don't know. I was hearing new things. What's his favourite dream job was and stuff, so it was a surprise for me. So what's his favourite dream job? His dream job was an astronaut. I thought he was the space helmet didn't get a bit away. Yeah, no. See, that's the first I've heard of it. Okay, well, never mind. So, what's your funniest memory of your brother that you're allowed to share? Because we found out there's memories that we can't share. You gotta say it now anyway. Go on, give us top 2. This thing that was I blew up his he had the RC Mini Cooper, like the little remote control ones. We put a firework in it and blew it up. And that's not the first time I remember Safwan being excited to do something crazy. That sounds like not a nice thing, but yeah, okay. He wanted to do it. You wanted to do it. Okay, and you just okay, fair enough. I'm a bit confused how you had fireworks at 10, but anyway. I don't know. Cool. Any other funny memories? But it's weird. Something's always funny stuff. I've always got a running joke with him about something. It's just one of those things. There's so many comments. I don't even know what to say. Well, the newest running joke will be that you didn't know he's a spaceman. He wanted to be an astronaut. Yeah, that's probably the biggest joke. Yeah, I tied with about 4 other people yesterday in that competition. Cool. No problem. So, what is your fondest memory of your brother? Fondest memory of Safwan? Fun thing. He's always been a quiet baby. Just likes his own space, in the corner, just doing his own thing. That's what he enjoyed. He doesn't like to be disturbed. But at the same time, he always likes to get involved as well. But for me, it's gaming. Like, I remember him always playing games. We've heard this a lot. Yeah, like What game? Let's see if you introduce a new one.
Super Smash Bros.
This is a new one. Yeah, we got a new one.
Star Wars.
I've heard he's a Star Wars fan.
Star
I didn't
Wars.
play Star Wars games. Yeah.
Batman, DC games.
Okay.
Assassin's Creed. That's our favorite. We bonded about Assassin's Creed.
Sorry, to make you feel a little bit more better, you said about 6 games that no one else has. So
that's good.
You
That's
get another
good.
2 points.
Thank you.
Back in
He plays different games, but for his right now, his favorites are Star Wars. He's going crazy over Star Wars. That's his favorite at the moment. But we play a lot of games together. So my fondest memory of Safwan or him playing games, Game Boy, SP, I think, or Game Boy Advance, Switch, DS Lite. He's got them all, and he enjoys playing them. Yeah, exactly.
So I'm going to get deep now.
Okay.
What's one thing you'd like to tell your brother that you haven't told him?
I haven't told him. Safwan's always there for me, always supporting me. He doesn't show it as much, but he always is supporting me. So I wanted to say thank you for that. He's always got my back. You know, whenever I need something, he never says no to me. Even if he's busy, he'll always help me out. So thanks, Safwan, for that. Yeah.
And what's one thing you're really proud of him for?
Safwan, getting married, taking the leave. So obviously, it's a big commitment to get married. That's just part of life. So that's one of the things. But I say just the. I don't really know, to be honest. I say that's one of the biggest ones because Safwan's always constantly. I'm always proud of him for doing different things. At the moment, it's getting married. Recently, he's been going abroad quite often as part of his job, and it's a big responsibility. So I'm quite proud of him for that.
Nice, that's really nice. Thank you for sharing. I'll pick up the spot there. So, what advice would you like to give him? Even though you're not married yourself,
I'm not married.
I'm sure when they're watching this, they'll reference.
I know, yeah. For Safwan, what advice would I give? I said, don't change for anyone. You know, Farah married you because of who you are, so don't change for.
That's really nice.
Anybody's family or anything. Just stay the same. Yeah. If you change, I don't know.
Well, there may be some changes as a married man, but
yeah, naturally what you need to change. But I wouldn't say change anything for anyone. No. Like I said, she knew who you were before you got married. No need to change anything. So stay the same for sure.
It's really nice words. So, final thoughts, final words for the bride and the groom.
Best of luck with your.
Said that with a smile.
Yeah, I know. I'm excited for them.
Ah, good.
It's a new journey, I guess.
Yes.
Obviously, I'm not married, so I don't know, but it's a new journey for them. They've got a lovely honeymoon to start their marriage off with, and a lovely wedding. We had an amazing week this week. We had so many family and friends over from abroad.
Yeah,
exactly. So I think they've had an amazing wedding week. Really nice memories. They've got more events to come tomorrow, Thursday or Friday. We've got a family sports day coming up.
I'm at the sports day. I'll see you.
I'll see you at the sports day.
We're doing that. Yeah,
and we've also got the Valima coming up as well. So really excited. But what was the question? Was it advice?
No. Final words for the bride and groom.
Final words for the bride and groom. Yeah, just enjoy your life. They seem happy.
Yeah,
seem very happy. Just do what you want to do. Enjoy your life. Learn from others' mistakes, maybe as well, in their marriages. Can help you.
Cool. Yeah. Thank you for taking the time with us. Sorry, I'll ask you some deep questions.
Oh, no,
Appreciate
thank you.
John, I've got to say it. That's really good.
Thanks. Really nice. Thank you.
Yeah. You're gonna get on the microphone. So what is it that you guys very shy person? You're not a shy person. I've heard you talk about that. Yeah. So basically, you've got 3 cameras. We've got 1 microphone. Is the other one charged enough? Is the other one charged? No? Okay, so we've got 1 microphone. So what we'll do is... it's not live yet? Well, it is, because we like to take outtakes and stuff. But is that what it is? No, so what we do is I'll just ask you some questions. You can share your memories. And then when we get it back home, we'll just edit it and we'll put all the videos that we've taken, put it all together as one, and give it to the bride and groom. So it's like a memory. Yeah, so we're trying to get as many people as we can because So just give me your questions first. Let me think. No. It has to be from the heart. Really? Everyone else has had it from the heart. Oh, Osama had it already. Yeah, Osama's had it already. I would have liked to get you. Yeah, but that. Oh, I think yeah. That's his not here. Right, okay, so just tell me if the sound because we're sharing the one. Right, okay, so I'm going to do this and then we'll start. So, Cool. Right. Good evening. How you doing?
I'm very well, thank you.
Good, good. So, what's your name?
My name's Abdul.
Cool. And are you team bride or team groom?
Team groom.
Team groom. You have to think about that. You're not too sure.
Yeah, because I'm in a way connected to the bride as well, actually.
Oh, okay.
Eldest sister, she's married to my son.
Oh, okay.
So that's I've got a connection both ways.
Okay, so fair enough. That was a trick question on my side then. Okay, cool. So, this is going to be funny then. So, what's your earliest memory of the bride?
The bride that I've known her, I think, for about 3 years now.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I mean, so we have, I mean, they've been part of our family for the past 3 years. I think she's a very bright, very intelligent, a very, very good person. You know, those are the memories I have. I mean, she's young, so she's quite cheeky as well at times. Yeah.
Okay, we'll keep that bit in. So, to the groom, who are you to the groom?
Well, I'm his uncle.
Yes.
So his, how would I say, is I'm married to his father's sister, actually. So I'm actually his uncle.
Cool. Okay. So what's your earliest memory of the groom?
I mean, he was a wonderful kid when he was very young. He was the quietest amongst the children. Very well behaved.
That's not what we've heard. But
as he still is, yes. But yeah, I mean, he's got a cheeky side to it as well. But as I said, you know, I've always admired him amongst all the children and the family, as in being a gentle kid, you know, at all times. And he's a good listener, which I like the most as well.
That's good. So what's your fondest memory of the groom?
I think, well, I mean, when he moved out of London, I mean, I used to play a lot of football with him. And I actually taught him cycling as well when he was very young. Yeah, I mean, those are my fond memories of him. I think he always cherishes those memories with me, saying that I taught him how to ride a bike. You know.
No, that's a really nice memory. So, what is your advice for the bride and groom?
I think I mean, because I've known, I mean, sort of the groom, I mean, for many years. I mean, since she's grown in front of me. And for the bride, I would say that she's a very gentle person. I think they really complement each other, and that is the best thing. And as I've seen her grow in front of us as well, I mean, she's not she's very young as well. So I think I've seen them both complement each other very much. And as I'm hoping in the years to come, they will grow their understanding in that respect. And I think, like I just said, they made for each other kind of thing. And that's what I saw today in that.
Really nice. So, Mr. Safwan, is there anything you'd like to say to him that you haven't said to him before?
Well, I'm a bit cheeky in that respect. When somebody is getting married, I always tell them, look, you run, you know. I don't think marriage is for you guys kind of thing. Although it's only a cheeky part of me. But yeah, I mean, as I said that to him yesterday, actually. I said to him, I said, look, you run, and I'll take care of the rest. I'm glad he didn't.
You're the second person that said that.
Well, like I said, but I didn't have a plan B. That was the first part, actually. I'm glad he didn't run away. So yeah, other than that, I would say that I'm just praying for both of them for a prosperous future. I mean, like I just said, they just made for each other. Since we have announced, I mean their engagement. I mean, I think they both are blossoming day by day. I mean, knowing the fact that they will come together one day, which is today by all means. So I think now that I've seen them being a couple today. I've seen that light, I mean, shine upon both of them. And it really, really makes me happy from within that I would love to see them grow old, you know, with their children, great children, inshallah, in the years to come.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Thank you for your time. That's it.
You're always.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Right, okay, so what we're going to do is question to answer, yeah? Yes, there you go. You know the format.
I do it, bro. I don't make anything. I don't know about it. Yeah?
Oh, you're part two. Okay, there we go.
I know the system.
You know the system. Right, so I'm just going to do this.
Let me make sure I
make sure you're looking fine. I'm seeing the stripes on the shirt and everything. By the way, this will be included in the video.
Oh.
So there you go. Right, so I'm going to do this. Yeah, I forgot. What I would say to you is, don't look at the camera, because if you look at one, we've got three. Okay. Just unless you want to look at all three. Okay. It's a good smile. Right, Doc.
Right. Good evening. How you doing?
I'm doing well today. How are you doing, brother?
I'm good. I'm good. You're the second person to ask me.
Oh, perfect. That's good.
So, how are you enjoying the wedding?
Allah, my marriage. This wedding is amazing, beautiful. May Allah bless their marriage.
Yeah. Is this the first time you've been to this venue?
No, I've been here a couple of times before. Yeah, a couple of my friends' weddings have happened there as well.
Cool. So you're familiar with the layout. Yeah. Cool. Good stuff. Right. So, are you team bride or team groom?
I know both of them, but I'm closer. My family's closer to the bride side. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna go bride for you then.
Go on.
So, what's your earliest memory of the bride?
Oh my gosh. I've known the bride since I can remember, to be honest. Like we've been, like her family and my family have been very close. Like I remember her as a little kid, basically. Yeah. So.
Are you older?
I'm older. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you know her pretty much her whole life. So, what's your funniest memory of the bride?
Oh my god. Funniest memory of Farah. When she randomly decided to come down when we were all at her house, and she was like, it was like the coldest day, and she just walked in and she started crying, and we asked her why. She was like, I want ice cream. Like, it was funny thing. She was a child, bro. She was like, I want ice cream. She was throwing a fit and tantrum and everything. And like eventually, I don't know how some ice cream disappeared out of nowhere. And you know what? She's so weird. She was ice cream with cake. It's not like I knew, bro. Like she wanted it together.
That's fair enough.
She's crazy.
Cool. So, what's your fondest memory of the bride? And it can't be the ice cream scenario.
What's my fondest memory?
Yes. Or special memory. Special
memory would be like, I don't know, like, you know, just the family get-togethers and stuff like that, when all the families there, everyone, our family, her family, like all of our relatives and everything. It was just like good vibes, that's all I mean. That's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Any advice for the bride and groom as they embark on their journey for marriage?
Man, it's going to be a rough journey. Not that I'm married, but inshallah I will be soon. It's going to be rough. You're going to have your ups and downs, but remember, you've got it done, man. You've done the thing that everyone dreams to do. And all I can say is just keep us in your doors, and I'll keep you in your doors as well.
That's really nice. That's really from the heart. Any final words?
Don't forget everyone, innit? Now that you're married, don't disappear. Like, you're there now, innit?
Fair enough. Cool. Thank you. That's it. Thank you. Thanks for coming over. Yeah, that's really good.